Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about my crypto plan for 2026. The crypto market showed us both its incredible potential and its brutal side. We saw all-time highs and then we saw a single day liquidation event that wiped out $19 billion from the market. That event wasn't a wake-up call. It changed how I look at this market. So today I am not just sharing prediction, I'm sharing my exact game plan for 2026 and the lesson, what I learned, the key narrative I'm watching and how I'm positioning my own portfolio to navigate what's coming next. Let's talk about that $19 billion liquidation. It wasn't just a normal dip. It was a systematic event that revealed a critical flaws in the market structure. The trigger was macro news, but the real cause was excessive leverage. The market was a tinderbox, and when prices start to drop, it created a domino effect of forced selling. So the most shocking part is here. The data shows that someone placed an $88 million short position just a minute before the news hit, right? Perfectly timing. This taught me three non-negotiable lessons. Diversify your risk. I now spread my holding across multiple exchange and wallets. If one platform faces issues, my entire portfolio isn't at risk anymore. Always have cash. The market recovered significantly after the crash. Those with dry powder could buy quality assets at a massive discount. These events are opportunities, but only if you are prepared. Expect more volatility. The structure that led to this crash hasn't been fixed. This means we should expect similar events in the future. For traders, this makes strategic hedging more important than ever. And despite the chaos, the setup for 2026 looks incredibly strong. Here is why I'm going to be bullish. First, the most importantly, interest rates are coming down. We have had the first cut, right? And more are expected in 2026. Cheaper money flows into riskier assets, and history shows always this is rocket fuel for crypto. Secondly, the regulatory environment is becoming clear, and for years, uncertainty was the biggest barrier for institutional money. So now, new legislation is providing clear rules of the road. This isn't just about legitimacy, it's about removing the fear that kept major players on the sidelines. We are building a foundation for the next wave of adoptions. Thirdly, global liquidity is increasing. With the rate cuts and a focus on economic growth, more capital will be searching for high returns opportunities. Crypto stands to be a prime beneficiary. These macro factors are aligning to create a powerful tailwind for 2026. So with that macro drop, where am I looking? I am focusing on two core narratives that have strong fundamentals and are already showing momentum. So narrative number one is the buyback meta and major ecosystems. A powerful trend right now is the buyback meta, where projects use their protocol revenue to buy back and burn their own tokens. This creates constant buying pressure and reduced supply. One major ecosystem is leading this change, and its native token has been skyrocketing as a result. So the entire ecosystem around it is heating up. Like, I'm watching the core decentralized exchange and within the ecosystem as they directly benefit from increased trading volume and fee generation. I'm also monitoring newer projects launching on this chain that are adopting the same buyback model from day one. My narrative 2 is going to be layer 2s and the one chain evolution. The second major narrative is to continue rise of layer 2 scaling solution. These networks are essential for making crypto faster, cheaper, and easier to use for everyone. 1L2 in particular has massive brand recognition and is rumored to be moving toward a major ecosystem upgrade, potentially involving its own token. The speculation alone is driving development and user activity on the chain. My focus here is on the foundational DeFi projects like the leading DEX, DEX, which becomes essential infrastructure if activity explodes. I'm also watching high conviction projects in sectors like decentralized lending, which provide a critical service and have real measurable usage. So my high conviction picks would be Beyond those ecosystems, two projects stand out to me for their fundamental strength. The leading meme launchpad. This platform has become the go-to place for new token launches. It has a sustainable economic model where fees are used to permanently burn its supply, creating inherent deflationary pressure. The One-Chain Prep DEX, DEX. This is a fully decentralized exchange that has achieved staggering profitability. Its revenue rival major traditional tech companies, and it uses that revenue to aggressively buy back its token. This is a case of strong fundamentals and not just hype. So with all this information, here is my simple action plan. Number one, prioritize patience over FOMO. We are not in the euphoric phase of the market yet. The best opportunities often come to those who wait for clear confirmation, like a sustained breakout to new high. Number two, build your war chest. Your most significant advantage is having cash available. Continue to build your saving from your primary income. Consistent, smaller investment into your highest conviction assets will outperform reckless all-in bets. So, number three, focus on asymmetric opportunities. Looking for projects with strong fundamentals, real revenue, and tokenomics that reward holders. The goal is to find assets where the potential upside significantly outweigh the risk. So the path to success in this market isn't about chasing every pump. It's about having a clear strategy, managing your risk, and being ready to act when the right opportunity appears. So navigating this market is about more than just picking the right assets. It's about building a strategy that lets you sleep at night. Knowing your portfolio is built to handle both the peaks and the valleys. And the goal is to make your money work for you with a clear plan. So why worry? This is the framework I'm going to use, and I'll be tracking these narratives closely as we move into 2026. So at the end, I'll say, if you found this video helpful, the best way to support this channel is to like this video and subscribe this channel.